Hey everybody, welcome back to the third and final installment of this 90-minute run through Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Let's just jump right into it and see what kind of problems we can get into. There is an elite squad here. I'm interested to see what type of things are going to happen. Looks like there's a new unit in this one as well. And I didn't switch my two guys like I planned on doing, which is exceptional. Really good planning. Okay, so we're probably going to see somebody go down in this fight, if I had to guess. It's due time. Now look at this. Redirect to sell 50% chance. Oh, that's scary. Immune to stress attacks and ignition, because he's a rock. He can't catch fire. And he doesn't get stressed because he's a rock. He's a stone. Rock so hard he's made of stone. 50% chance to redirect an attack or debuff to the golem from an ally. Oh, from an ally located behind it. Oh, weird. Okay, that's cool. This has Sinister Strike. At the beginning of the next turn, he'll deal tons of physical damage to a random target, so we want to break that. And this guy has a physical damage block right now. Okay. How do we want to handle this? I think we'll buff here first. You are worthy. Agreed. We could just start out with a big... Like, I don't see this guy doing a lot of buffs in the previous time that we saw him, so I don't think these guys are going to shuffle a whole lot. Maybe we should break that stance, though. Oh, okay. There... Oh! Okay. So because he was in front there, he interrupted, or he blocked that attack and kind of absorbed it to himself. Huh. And then it also has this other 50% chance. Okay. Really different. I like that. I can't break that stance here. We might be able to kill him somehow. Let's go damage on here.
There's no sun up in the sky.
There we go. See you later, big boy. Okay, so this guy's got 105 health. You'd maybe expect him to have a little bit more, but he doesn't. Let's take the cannonball to the stone. Move him back. Move us back. Buff adapt. Now he's getting extra accuracy. Oh, look at, yeah, his accuracy is quite low. Huh. No, it's not that. Is that his base accuracy? Yeah, I guess so. The way I looked at this before, I thought that this was showing when we were hovering over the enemies. I thought that was our percentage chance to hit them. But it looks like that's just his base stat. Okay, never mind. I probably miscommunicated that a couple times. My bad. Let's do this. He's got a buff, so we'll get 3 swings in. I also think... Let's get rid of this guy's block and do a little bit of damage here. Oh, right. Oh, right. He's our first enemy that actually has a significant portion of armor. So that's going to be a little complex. We're going to need to deal with like the massive damage output. Okay. Okay. Couple of wasted turns here. Couple of wasted turns. Critical hit will stun the target. Yes. Okay, that's still a decent chunk. And he can hit through there too as well. I saw something that ignores armor on one of our guys, so let's look for that. Nice whiff. Excuse me, what? That tickles. I mean, I think we just use this. Use the cannonball ultimate. Almost dead. Buff adapt. What did he do there? Some more accuracy. Skeleton's in a bit of trouble. We have decent amounts of mana. Let's put some damage in here.
There's no sun up in the sky.
All right, he's gone.
Incoming.
Fine with that. All the mana all day long. Okay, so we all attack here before he gets to go. Oh, here, ignores armor. So instead of using that smite last time for 3 times 0 damage, we could have done maximum damage, essentially. I think we're just trying to hammer him down now. There's no sense in trying to reduce this sanity, I don't think. That big overhead wind-up, so sick. Be cool. Nice kill. Nice kill. Force bolt. That reduces accuracy. So we got the Humanarium tokens. We could learn more about these enemies if we want. We also got a broken sword. All minions that are level 3 and lower gain +6 attack and +6 dread in combat. So it seems like these artifacts are mostly aimed at new people that we bring in. Do we have any healing coming up? We don't. And we are really low with Skeletar here, which is concerning. So I might have to be inefficient and burn a bunch of these just to heal up. Let's see. So armor could help him a lot here against. So because it's an elite enemy, we might be dealing with more magic-based stuff too. Let's take a little bit of resistances there. And then we're still holding that. Let's go into alchemy here, and this is obviously not the efficient way to do this. But because we're doing like a 90-minute run, I want to see how far we can get. I think we'll stick with that. So as far as I can tell, there's really no reason to have that. We might as well keep this. So if an enemy dies due to heart attack, and then people that are level 3 or lower get this vigor, doesn't even impact us. I don't know that I want this one. So they get higher crit chances, but less accuracy. Yeah, it's a little sketch. Little sketch. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see how crazy this is going to be. Ooh, he looks cool. So he's got 3 ward blocks. Elite conscripts. Ooh, we've got Mark. This is new. So he's receiving extra damage. Receives 250% more damage from Headman's attack. Okay. So he's the elite headsman. These guys are all conscripts. This guy has no armor. These guys have low sanity-ish. I don't know how often they're going to be moving. Then he's got these 3 stress blocks. So, this might be a longer battle. Let's take the buff. I again didn't switch these guys, but you know what? At this point, let's just own it. Maybe let's buff him for now, just so that everybody's got some damage reduction. At the beginning of the next turn, he's going to deal damage to a physical, 200% damage almost to a random target. Okay. For each debuff on the target, do we do the remove? Is this a debuff? I don't know if that counts. I think that's going to operate differently from the. I think that's going to operate differently from a debuff. Otherwise, we'd just have the down arrow. Let's work on trying to get this guy deaded ASAP. Magic attack. I think this ward only blocks stress. I think.
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather in...
Let's see. Ah, okay. Well, that answers that. So this side blocks the magic attacks. Cool. Ooh, that was not insignificant. Let's give this to him now. Try and reduce some of what's about to happen. Oh, interesting. He's just going for these marks. Oh boy. Warning shot, I guess. Yeah, there. Okay. So it's magic and stress on this side. I think I misspoke in the first video when I said magic and physical on this side and then stress on that one. I maybe want to buff up this damage. Actually, no. I want to push us back. We could get rid of these. Let's do the 2 attacks here. If we can clear this guy faster, I'd be happy. Nice, 40 damage. Not going to complain. Now, he's a little bit out of range for us. Ouch. Okay, so look at this. So evasion, 20% almost. We might see some whiffs. Plus 5 attack. Critical damage increased by 50%. We're going to kill him ASAP. $39 to $44. Oh, are you kidding me? 39. That's awesome. Okay, excellent. Well. Okay, let's get rid of the big boy. Sinister Strike. So we have a bunch of stances happening here. This ignores ward. We can heal off that. We don't need to. These guys aren't going for a bit. She can definitely break stance. Let's ignite even more.
My friend.
There we go. So he's taking 20 damage minimum, but he might take 21. Let's prep the cannon for launch. And let's break a stance here. We break his, hoping that this guy does burn out on his turn. One thing I haven't talked about that oh, okay. He did survive with 1. He did. I really like this system where you can see the initiative, but also just like hovering, you get that nice little overlay of which person it actually represents. It's just a super clean way of doing it. I like it. Okay, so we might as well focus this guy stress-wise. Just looking for a way to hit that guy in the back. 10 armor and 10 resistance till next action. And then taunting. Can we afford to do that at 27 health? I don't know. Let's buff him up.
Some fresh corpses. You don't know why? There's no sun.
Let's hit the bomb here. Yeah, oh, he crit. I was curious to see if he would remove that stance from the displacement, even though he's in the back. I'm not sure, but okay. I think we go stress here, because he's low. Nice. Insanity. Chance to flee increased by 20% each turn. So it's already at 29. Before the beginning of their turns. Oh man, look at. She is 1 health. Deals stress damage to all allies equal to 20%, 5% for bosses of their current sanity. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Let's do this. So now any stress attacks that we do have a chance to kill. It's a chance to kill. We're out of mana, but I'm going all in here. He's alive. Guess we just kill him the old-fashioned way with a giant cannonball in his face. Sick. 1 health.
I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
So here's a better version of dust. So when you build somebody with this, they get additional stat points. Serpent Skull, if the minion starts their turn in position 3 or 4, they receive extra luck and extra critical damage till the end of battle. Stacks up to 5 times. Yeah. Okay, I like this. Now, I am going to actually do this swap that I've talked about doing. Enemies can't escape or become inspired. Doesn't affect unit features. Huh. Okay, that's interesting because having somebody escape, I don't feel is like that bad, but becoming inspired is good. We have one more thing we can level up here. More powder goes to gain +1 block and +1 ward till the end of battle. But you take 50, you only do 50% of a boost now. Or you take the boost plus the accuracy, which makes your boost a lot more likely to be useful. Ignores ward is nice. Ignores resistance. Let's go ignores ward. We saw that come up.
My minion.
And then stats-wise, let's take a couple points of armor there. So notice, she actually doesn't even have armor. Is there any way I can give her armor? I want to give this here. Luck and critical. I don't think there's any way that I can just, like, give her an armor stat. This is block. Huh, weird. Okay, we got to get her healed up. So let's take some evasion here, as you're low. And then let's go into alchemy, and we'll do some heals. I don't think we have any coming up. Dormant minions awaiting their time. So I imagine that's going to give us extra characters. We have a fountain up there, but that's a little ways off. So again, I wouldn't recommend that you do it this way.
Successful alchemy.
Because I think the goal is to have a lot more minions and have various groups out there that you're battling with, so it's not so much just heavily focused on this one power group. Because if one of these guys goes down, it's a huge setback, and you're bringing out like a level 1 guy. But for the purposes of this playthrough, as I've explained a couple of times, that's how I'm handling it. So he's got some talents now, a whole bunch of them. Can we get into any of these? Deals 25 physical damage. Additionally, deals 100% physical damage if the target is debuffed. We don't really have any debuffs. Do we have any ways to heal? Minions restore 100% vigor when Aratus uses distillation. I don't know what distillation is. Minions restore 100% vigor when he uses distillation. Aratus restores 100% more mana using Oh!
The formula
Oh!
their secrets.
So over here in Distillation, see, now you get a bigger buff to the overall healing. All right, cool. That's cool. I wish I would have been doing that before. Let me just say. Do we want to gain some mana in here with calcination? You know what? Let's do it.
A skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Should I even buff it? So I do it again? Why not?
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
Why not? All minions gain initiative. Aratus restores additional 5 mana after each fight. It's kind of nice to have. First doll deals 25 magic damage. Spell power increases damage dealt. What else is in here that's cool? Each time a minion misses, he gains wrath. Start of its turn, a minion gains 2 initiative for 2 turns. If Aratus has at least 25 wrath. Okay, let's take the doll. This will probably be our last fight here.
A skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Cool. Let's do it. So we'll see if this is in fact getting more minions. Yep. We'll take this one. Oh, they're coming in level 5. Sick. Okay. Maybe we want to use these guys. This is mainly magic and stress, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we'll keep it simple. Do some magic damage. Target can't move during their next turn. They lose resistance. Dread. And I guess it's just the nature of the class, right? Because we don't have armor here or here, but then these big tanky guys have it. So that makes sense. But there's trade-offs. These guys are more like high damage, or in this case, dread dealers. So accuracy, and we'll take a little bit of luck. Okay, cool. Now, do I want to bring this person in? Maybe instead of the skeleton. The thing is, we're so used to using the skeleton now. But you know what? We're going to switch it up. Okay. Let's go. One more battle. And it's going to be a good one. Okay, so these guys we saw a couple of times. These are the basic conscripts. And then I don't know who this is in the back. That's also new. Okay, so we have a ward and then 2 physical blocks as well. An ataman. Okay. All allies gain +1 attack until the battle ends. Each time the ataman receives damage. Okay, so we probably want to clear her last then. Let's get rid of this stance. Already insane too. Chance to flee is up before the beginning of their next turn. They deal stress damage to all their friends. Okay, sick. Okay, let's go. Let's set up more power, I think. And we'll start using some of our mana here.
Have a warm end,
set him up.
Friend.
Buff, buff. Summons a concealing cloud for 2 rounds. Any minion in the cloud receives evasion. Curse. Deals stress damage to the chosen target and the enemy behind it. Curses the target for 2 turns, dealing 30% of that curse damage. Now, with her, does that... Let's see if that counts for stress. Because if we hit him... Oh, wait, why can't we? Oh, we can only hit in the front. All right, let's do it here. Yeah, we missed him. Okay. Let's break the stance again. We'll do a little chomp chomp here.
There's no
You should
sun
die.
up in the sky. Bony weather incoming. Being born was your first mistake. Opposing
Oof.
me?
What? I didn't even catch what she
You're
did there.
last.
Sacrifice. So she gets a block and a ward and increases her damage. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Now this guy's cowardice. We can gain dread so that our next attacks become much stronger. Let's do this one again. Removes the ward, okay. I could use this to almost guarantee get rid of these. But I'm going to actually buff this again. And we'll do some basic attacks to clear that off so that when he does launch, it's going to hurt big time. Oh, she's doing it again. That's a cool skill, and then that buffs that back up. All right, let's clear those.
There's no
See you later,
sun up in
sucker.
the sky. Bony weather incoming.
And then we're going to have this huge abyssal bombardment coming in. We have to wait till the next turn. Target can't move during their next turn. Loses some resistance, but... Okay, the block does nullify that as well. And I want to clear the rest. Let's just hit. Or not. Okay, so cannons in a couple here. Oh, what a crit. So now remember, when she crits, they skip that turn. That's super cool. She's in trouble. She's in trouble. I'm just going to do this because I want the bombardment to kill, just because I think it looks cool. Sick. We spent a lot of time buffing that up. So.
Towards my eternal kingdom.
All right, guys. Oh, what's this? The first spell used in a battle will cost 0 mana. One-time use. Hell yeah. Is that an artifact? Cool.
Now I will make mortals
Guys, okay,
tremble
this is
before
awesome.
me. Well, even more than previously.
This game's really good, and I wish I could play more. With the current schedule that I have, I committed to playing 3 episodes of it, and I wish I would have committed to playing more, but I have other commitments that are going to take a lot more of my time right now. This game, you gotta check it out if you like Darkest Dungeon. If you're this far, I assume you already like it. But, damn, this is really cool. There's so many neat little synergies. I'm starting to see now how inflicting stress does have a really tangible effect on battle instead of just going for physical. You're not really gonna kill enemies with the stress. You can, but it's not as likely and not as consistent, obviously, as just bringing their health to 0. But it really messes up the battlefield on their side, and they can take additional damage. They inflict stress to everybody, and then everybody starts panicking. It's really cool. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Each time I did an episode of this, it just flew by. Like, I look over and it's 30 minutes gone. So I think that's a pretty good signifier that it's a solid game. I really like it. I really, really do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini series. So thank you so much for watching. We're going to see you in the next one. Currently on the channel, I've got XCOM Chimera Squad happening. I'll have Gears Tactics happening soon as well. And yeah, then we'll go from there. So we'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.